My ambition is always to inspire questions, to move us beyond the things that we feel like we know and to get us to think in ways that we might not have imagined before. My name is Dr. Fahamu Pecou. I'm a visual artist, scholar, and founder of the African Diaspora Art Museum of Atlanta, also known as ADAMA. My practice engages with representations of Black identity, specifically Black male masculinity, and trying to find ways of complicating and expanding those narratives. My practice has been greatly inspired and informed by hip-hop culture, especially hip-hop music. Very early in my practice, actually began to sort of adopt the marketing strategies that were used to promote hip-hop artists as a means of promoting myself as a visual artist. And a part of that was about making a sort of critique of the ways in which certain types of Black people were allowed to move through spaces and others weren't. So I began to juxtapose this character that I created with this kind of hip-hop bravado on the covers of art magazines as a means of talking about the erasure of Black people in the fine art space, but this celebration of Black men through the lens of hip-hop. I employ a practice that I call sampling. So throughout my work, I pull in different ideas, different conversations, things that I've read, lyrics from songs, and I use all of those to sort of inform my practice and to shape my ideas and images. It's a part of a series called The End of Safety, which looks at the ways in which Blackness has kind of been inscribed on Black people. It's like you're born into this body and you're told you're Black, you do this, you look like this, you move like this. While there's some, realization that there are problems and there's trauma and all kinds of other negative things associated with those ideas, we still embrace them, right? Because there's a kind of comfort and safety in the knowing that comes with that. The works in The End of Safety demonstrate an attempt at removing those layers, sort of choreography of removal, of stripping away these ideas that have been imposed as a means of trying to discover what could be beyond that veil. Another one of those pieces is a sculpture actually called Veil. It's a slightly larger than life figure that is actively trying to remove this veil from over their head so that they can stand erect and step into a new way of being. I never approach my work as if I'm making declarations. I'm more so posing questions. And so I hope that people will walk away from this exhibition and feel inspired to rethink and reimagine what they thought they already knew. Whether you're a person who identifies as a Black person or not, the question of identity is something that we all struggle with in trying to determine and define who and what we are in the world.